Resident from the north suburbs trying to create a buzz at the state capitol. She's a well-versed environmentalist who's banking on lawmakers to help her save the environment one bug at a time.
And WGN's Julie Unruh has more on the growing interest of a young girl taking on adult problems affecting us all. Her focus, the bee population.
U.S. beekeepers lost roughly 40% of their honeybee colonies between 2018 and 2019, an unsustainable decline. One Winnetka bee enthusiast is doing something about it. She's taking on the bug spraying industry, saving the bee population from harmful chemicals where she can. And in this case, what you see isn't necessarily what you get.
If you didn't ask, you wouldn't know. This seemingly average-looking kid
This is a very large praying mantis.
Cares deeply about our planet.
Pollinators are really important to protect because they allow us to grow crops.
In her backyard,
I feel like connecting with nature.
Scarlett Harper has created her own little ecosystem.
Also, if you're wondering why I'm distracted right now, there's a blue jay up there.
Birds, trees, bugs, even a fairy garden. A place to escape in the pandemic for this 11-year-old.
Oh, he's back. Sorry, blue jay's back. This is our favorite new tree. She's a dapple willow, and her name is Winona. She's so cute.
It's also a place to learn about nature always, most notably, the bees.
Bees are they're just my favorite. I love them so much.
When companies were spraying for mosquitoes last summer, and Scarlett said she saw it affecting the bee population too, she took action. She reached out to her state representative, Robin Gable. Enter House Bill 3118, the bee bill.
She said, I used to see bees and butterflies in my backyard, and I don't anymore. Scarlett testified, and I believe it came out of committee with 100% of the vote.
She may be pint-sized, but she's persuasive, all right. The main goal of the bee bill? Spray for mosquitoes only when they're present and problematic. And neighbors, because of wind currents, need to be notified when spraying with certain chemicals takes place. Harper and Representative Gable hope HB 3118 passes. So far, the bill has stalled in Springfield.
After our last conversation, she said, I think we need more evidence on how this may harm children or adults.
This future scientist has been researching current laws, investigating chemicals, meeting with mosquito biologists to get the now amended bill in a good place, practically and politically.
It was written to be reasonable, so there isn't too much room for compromise now.
Until there's movement in Springfield, Scarlett is composting, bird watching, and gardening in her very own backyard, all in the interest of bees.
1 in 3 bites of every single bite of food that you have was made possible because of a bee. Without pollinators, plants have serious issues trying to reproduce. We can't live without plants, and plants can't live without bees. So they're so much more important to us than we realize.
The bee bill came out of committee, but Illinois lawmakers are still negotiating, a process Scarlett Harper is learning a lot about. The 11-year-old studying at a 6th and 7th grade level right now is not discouraged, however. While science is her passion, now she says she's interested in politics too. Representative Gable hopes the bee bill will get called up in the fall veto session or maybe next January. Julie Unruh, WGN News.